ba parliament ki thola ni lummo under secretary ki kanoni adu pat magi na is level ki rank ne ko adu ga maina lok sabha or rajya sabha focus to and moina smai I know pa wai li ba ke male moi je pra kanoni hari moina sum parliament ki ka thok chat pa jai parliament ki ka thok chat pa jai kanota hari flight charter ke to thawi hek kumdhar padanga thari cha thawi is ki level ne ha ba adu ga 5 star le thawi smai wai li nam je loy yan da wari pa li ma kan ba so hoi tinai nungai ke su tong ne suras adu kitang ka hang du piu ba full na ta bi da adu nungai thau de exam yan da ana civil service ma'am na tha ba exam je adu ma'am du tha adu ma'am du tha bi ai ko ai under secretary da ha ron chaw ai post ko adai di yam samane suras nang khang dai ne parliamentary under secretary da Surasu thadone mazu ka Delhi chalaga plot thawar so ka khalalo yam thina smart ko kano de yam thina sambar process ne ko prelims mains level aite adi MCQ loraga interview loraga changma male dana khanbala under secretary ko aduma ko kani adaidi noina ga yumba CPF ki interview bok changuraba natraga khoina IAS ki interview changuraba thabak ma'am layu ne ko for example adu gazetted officer Roda korkani aduma korkani ba si opportunity je lo ko na ma korome 2019 da ne aina mai to matamda interview chamu ma'am thazul pe ani chahi manga gi mawang da na korome ko sai gi officer we ko ai gi satra ma interview chamu ba 2018 da chamu ba aduma khan ji ba ai thazul lo ga har pone do choke da di thazun je ko so sai gi officer kyan da na ko so na opportunity yam lay aduga knowledge ma'am jam na kanai hai tai for example ngasi akoina tawdurba keno ja da horse class ko so knowledge level jadum kanai hai tai nang kunda everything da ko so knowledge is power hai je it's quite high na te knowledge is power na hai mi je ko so yam na yeng hai ko so anyway masi kind of first or si kind of first say Canada. When a fair ski class, when I only have a model map, do not when a carry one of the model learning. When a current affairs only have a model map, one of the models thing. Aduga, Dana have to when the current affairs ski prepare to visit the mind of we and have them to that. Very simple when it was knowing the current affairs ski can was a preparation, the prelims preparation the top. Kami am simple is a suto to do yang mani simple level na yan tayo pa. Ano na ayam to hindi. Kaya wala to ayam to sila newspapers yam panade ay kang ko ay dam to wan ay kang bai ka pai ay have wan panade. Newspapers pa kaya di yam serious ore. Ado na to no to ise. Kumain hay matam sila masagi magazine da na mo na depend to ise pa. Magazine da ay kasi do na proof to ore pa. Magazine da na traga. Ato pa coaching da important ba po chi. There's a up Tabra, nasi online yang ini ramai, kita orang narwa, oke, nasi berkata jadi yang jadi di kain ni, ya sudah, so newspaper ni nuna panai saya tu magazine sini loh ya, jadi satra kira library chat pa internet kumba kerana YouTube kumba ada gini saya website kumba macam ni prepare tu ya, si preparation je tahu betul ni important right? Adi, it is a part of your preparation, important right? But ado pekhada kya rewarding ho gaya di, it's very questionable. Adi question ki kya ho gaya ko. So sida current affairs classes, prelims current affairs classes na different form of current affairs to hai. So for example, basic na current affairs at pa adagi man tamlo ko laga man tuyi or topic में हम जब नजर रखेंगे बात everything yo ni makiba. Adi subject wise economy environment chat pa makiba. So machine na kayo ini kaya matang sila kayo ito wala. Machine na one part of current affairs ka. Kung na talk ko may there is report. Report si kayo kamay na pani magi history si kayo prelims na kamay na equally have si reports ka. Tara yan tayo pa. Report. So report yung matanda dana hanging mamalay. Report si magi kano siya dahil ka. Magi evolution je dahil na kiyo. So na Prithivida India level institutions niti ayo kumba ada ini kind private ibu oro na cara pratham ke gabu oro or all the level institutions United Nations ibu oro na cara Masaki NGO की बोलो ना चलो World Economic Forum IMF World Bank की बोलो सही कुछ नहीं ना चलो biennial ना चलो report तो है वो ये कम reports to everyone. So reports to everyone. So reports से कहीं ना हम तंत्र generally sign up कर ले. ऐसे topic हम क्यों कर ले? For example मुझे कुछ नहीं लग World Bank की का. World Bank की quite ही power quite ही हम की बात तो India को में quite ही focus तो गिवर report से कहीं ना ease of doing business. है ना हम ले रहे हैं. मुझे कुछ नहीं लग मैं मुझे कंजूस तो ना रखने का. So ना आई ease of doing business की report को मिले अदुगा World Bank की report तो मैं आपसे ले चाहिए कुछ नहीं फोंबा biennial फोंबा United Nations की report ले UNEP की report ले the IMF report like World Economic Forum reports like reports like likewise India also Niti Aayog report like Niti Aayog report like and other institutions ma'am like sir ka hai sir pratham so government ki as well as independent body as well as NGO CSO report like so report ma'am you might intention se kaila ham consider that is about data's facts ideas ko adagi even kenoda mogi tawda ba way forward adugumba nainaba pot ayam way ko adagi akoina ranking gumba dum pi countries ki ranking gumba world ki tawta ade ko rankings gumba pi aduga report of phase se kaino ha matam sida magi methodologies te ko kram method sin naraga kram method sin naraga kari point pi raga ranking ni semo kono kono ha ko so now United Nations की अपना World Development Report WDR so World Development Report आयो so सही कुछ नहीं फॉर्मूला सही नहीं कुछ फॉर्मूला था लिखने पे कौन करो ना कॉल है का so World Development Report से का स्टेट कनोगी मखन की नंग ये मु फंगी poverty inequality अरे gender की मतंग दा everything मतंग लुमागी methodologies लेंगे पे criteria तो लोरी नो खोली ना so the PG per capita income, the PG total income, political representation, adu ma'am की नहीं बने का so उसी का तो अपने को दाना में दा अनुभव फ्रेशर या वही दाना कितना सांग सकता नहीं का better ma'am की दे और क्या होता है know this okay so now reports है UPSC ने हम हंगे just because कहीं ना हम consider factual report country की report ranking की report क्या होगा का इंडिया ने first तारीख second तारीख का है भी कोई दा yang bright way country tu di ka so na ano ay ka ade di data ano ba facts ano ba ideas ano ba way forward ano ba aduga methodologies ano ba ka aduga world ki natraga government ki policies ke kada natraga koi ki action ke kada koi ki hoigena government ki hoigena koi action ke kada sindok na ba adi ano ba ideas ke ka main pi ko so na report is very important and it should be a part and parcel of UPSC preparation okay so na report main jam important ba expect on ne ka so Prelims की exam point of view दे दी कमाई तो report है हंग मतलब सिदा चीज़ का अदुना है जे कोई ना है जे report से कोई दी खंगे वो कहाँ से का important कोई है क्या ना mains की ना कोई ना मैं आमदी mains है का vision पाने वो का आई mains है आई vision के नाम पाते report में पता है ये report में अदु सु full द पाव ना ते का overview ना तो report overview ना मतलब पी ने वो का adi page ama ani da sum up tawba report ki ko adu to yaw ne ba kamba ana idea du pa ya keno da idea je du thwe nang vision ji nang factual pa nang main si se so ma ba report pa ya ko so du ana main si no wali mo re but prelims ki di report ki relevance ka da ani ham sam sta ma ki evolution de yo ko ne ma sa evolution ki ko kamaina report se kamaina prelims ta hangi adu nang kamaina approach tong ni adu nang kamaina pani adu ga nang kamaina exam ki maru oi pot lok thokani ha pot to adu yeng mo ka adu le da ha du ana report ahan ba matam se ga do report sa china singum question hangi ka sigi report se kana na publish to wi sigi report x na se kana na publish to wi a b c d x y z un ke ka do se kana next kana na amu kamaina hangi adi question alternative ta sigi World Bank na publish to ba report में हमसे कई कई ना C ABC याव तो होगा C so these are the easier question okay C में हमसे easier question next तक हमारे हंगी है मतलब सीधा report की मनु चंगा का हंगी होगा so ना report की मनु सीधा फिर ना ranking को बयान होगा ranking को बयान होगा इंडिया से rank क्या टाइप होली चाइना लगी साउथ एशिया दा इंडिया ना फाइड ये rank वांगी that Asia country that India na rank quite name it that Maya something ranking ki base ba for hang ba and this tree has been asked in the prelims for quite a long time okay chi jan hung ba ya ta Ana mayam se kedo ge ham consider coaching institute kar mi khar laiba ade kar factual lo jo kar coaching institute na kedo ata prithvi da laiba report mayam se ta list sem da khador hone me ta ada list se ka isha mi ni sahi the form report se no that is not the way for UPSC preparation okay report ko dimo par phawi da ka di ko important over report ti cover da tang pancha na yor kane ko si so na I prelims da si question hung ja hangi kan report publish tawi na traga si institution na kai report publish tawi or report mung de people rank mung ya da china hang me ada ya koi je khang e ai 2018 18 mai taw for ko da question pattern je change taw ho re report se hang ja ta ga su question ama ani se report manung dagi hang ho re ko report manung dagi hang ho re ai 2019 da khang da kamai taw ha ma tam se da report ma'am se si dan na ta bi da in depth oina pa ho re ko report ni methodology se kai no khut no ai ma keno da magi average magi weightage se kai no magi sida methodology support ease of doing business hire ne ko ade se license bi da hire ko ade di ngai inspection da hire something magi criteria ma'am no adu gi weightage se sina 15% sina 10% adu do kena pa ho re manung changa pa ho re ko adu daw ya gi chahi hai ta 2019 do kham ba yan da report se swaina sigi han gi khom je hang ta bi da report manung changa pa ga hang up whenever report mung changa so ease of doing business ta yaw criteria me am jimar sida karam ba yaw de ka e adun ka report to padana si report kana world development report form to sida criteria da nupi de yaw do criteria do kai no ha hang em habati si is the factual about one advance ko adi factual lo de one advance hang em hiding criteria manung de ke yaw ge to ki ha ji ko ana report ki dia hoina sige ni ha huji pok si bo hangi sidai dia hoina hangi ai tre sidai ko manung da magi methodologies magi criteria ranking bi bagi criteria ji kai no ko karam ba anu hapsile karam ba aran kano da hapsile ke ha ba so 2023 da latest ne ke yawi kamra even finance commission gi magi kano je recommendation ja report ki mong la e ko ada finance commission gi ahoina devolution of taxes to matam da tax yena matam da kai criteria yaw ge ha do so demography and forest cover adu policies adu yaw ge ha do more ana ai hiding is kai no ha matam se da report ke no ne thing da khabar don't just read the kana publish the we kai report si institution kai report to we ranking je da chat no ko chi ju pa da ni because there is a which bo hang ni ka adu ga report photo ga manung da pa ta mo yan da ne ko manung da no part is right but report the overview and methodology and ranking ji na manung da pa ngam ne ko and ngasi ko na to do report cha hadi nahi ani ni gi matung da na phone to report ni report one ano report ke yaw ni cover da to makha de ro state of world's forest ka the state of world's forest 2024 so by linear ni chaye ni kuding talk pa report ni ka state of world's forest 2024 makha the question ami biram be hadi adu makha the question ami which of the following organization publishes the message le message kai no mai tok na do ne da khoi da AO exam ko di dai ne na da loi re bo solution na ke do le ro ba ya ai do na do ne ba kham ba adi I don't know this mentality okay no adu mentality da khoi de yaw de ko da khoi de opportunity am la ke na hai do ka ni ko dominancy ke su kai de kham ba nang no oi no jo ai no ja ke but yeah it should be like that okay hai do na da bi da ke ka ina do de ko adu da khali bo khan na lai pa tha da de na da mi oi ni ma ko so adu to no opportunity should be shared okay koi opportunity jam phang ba na te ko share tong no adi be the bigger man okay so yaw na si khangam ju jong AO exam to khangam ju jong to gre bo na to gre fai lete so yang mai te ko so to so no question me which of the following organizations publishes the state of the world's forest report ka state of the world's forest report 2024 state of the world's forest report 2024 माने चले जो ए द United Nation Environment Program United Nation Environment Program United Nation Environment Program B the FAO Food and Agricultural Organization C the FAO Food and Agricultural Organization FAO C the cái forest gì mà ta thì khăn rồi này cái caption gì cái thay rồi là nếu bảo không thì làm thay rồi option nó piroga rồi
Da kano ay mong join tawke tang lep tawke
okay à green watch option lo si anh hai kan da hajil le nang si siat de si anh nang ha no le si green watch ai di da koina option le te di kai happy none of the above good ya le second no ale à cái này hẹn rồi bảo tôi nó thằng cái này kéo nó lên bên trái ai đi khăng chân đây rồi mới đi cái nào đi làm cái green watch cái nào là green watch này à thì NGO này có em phải nói watch em này có green watch này ilang này có green watch kéo nó lên chứ hả one cái tuổi mà nung đã à tôi đừng đưa anh mông khăn luôn rồi one đó ama di mana pan bayar ama tu nak put pan bayar okay Paul in the put pan bayar forest kadi kamay le nang doman de das ne na hining si ko so today's first lesson do not assume okay the answer is Paul kan tao dama di Food and Agriculture Organization ni forest kadi may le na mo na khalaga answer khola ba ai ta di UPSC di negative minus 0 na di phang si ko 0 di makha tao hai ta negative minus 0.66 yan ta adugo mo kun tham yo put ni ba countries ku in general je ka to na negative so ni ye ga ni yeah this is a foggy flagship report ne ko makha ta fog ka adugo foggy flagship report by linear oi ka foggy flagship report by linear yeah is a business doing business tàu ra đâu cái nó đây nè cứ tàu nó phân ở đây không bạn adugi ease of doing business yang kan da country ki whole country ki investment ya du chat level ko yan da ana country ma'am na ho ki ease of doing business to group se influence to hona hadi cái nó da ring tu kan phaja gi ta di investment lak tu na cha au de lupa chan tha da lupa lising nam lak ta di kan nei yang to ga influence to hona ana kasagi the whole report to integrity to compromise to ke to adagi lep khibne ko but India di to them focus to ko nam ne India na du gi matung da ke jo we adi ease of doing business lo ga kan da India gi ease of doing business ama same model ama adi khang ba kana semi nitya yo na semba criteria ka yaw ba dama ama yaw re criteria dama am yaw re state ki ranking bi ni ko criteria am yam yaw e ko ado ease of doing business ta gi same ki model ne ba kham ba adu talking kind of face na lakini ka hoina uji karen hoina to ba ne adu mudu de mo kui de ba but adu cover de dum yaw ni chei kuding ki cover ne adu dum yaw do adu gi ke no da chei ani da amar le thokpa kano ne ko ranking ne ba state ki ka so manipur ke ga de am khan le ni ka so adi hoina electricity kyam thuna pi ba adu gi criteria ma am to the point pi ra kana hoina ranking sem ne ba so na the state of world's forest report ka hoina sigi ne hoina kano to ise ka aduga si report sida hoina kaino ya question hung bodi sigi kano se report se kana publish to bi kholi adu ma hung ya ka adu next hoina si report se hoina ranking hai ko se yaw de ka ranking hai ko se yaw de ranking hai ko se ko de yaw de asi je da report ani to bodang ne ba world bank ki report ma to bodang ne do report to da kano to revise to bodang de ai do rang do si hai than di ba cha kam cha de adi ai kano gi wipe ki kano ka pa chat le ko vaccination ka pa chat le ko vaccination je ma ni su loi gi ba ha diphtheria tetanus ki vaccination je la su lak ba ana in tho pong lo hai da chat le ai hlap do pong khai mari ta ha ai sa wa tu mai ade di lai pa lo ka no si ko revise to ka tai ne ko so na si report si da ranking out there is no ranking but yes methodologies they are which is like methodologies the but methodologies which is like can ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯦꯊꯣꯗꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯀꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯤꯗ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯂꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯀꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯁꯨ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯁ ꯏꯕꯗꯁꯨ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯂꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤꯚꯇ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤꯚꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯁꯤꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯟꯇꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯁꯤꯐꯤꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯁꯤꯐꯤꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯕꯠ ꯃꯦꯊꯣꯗꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤꯁ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯀꯦꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯗꯤꯁꯀꯨꯝꯕꯗ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯀꯣ ꯀꯦꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯗꯤꯁꯀꯨꯝꯕꯗ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯚꯤꯌꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯕꯀꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯂꯤꯇꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯊꯣꯗꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯦꯝꯃ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯗꯦꯔ ꯏꯁ ꯅꯣ ꯔꯦꯡꯀꯤꯡ ꯍꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯕꯠ ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯥ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯀꯣ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟꯁ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯥ ꯄꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯗꯤꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯀꯣ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟꯁ ꯗꯤꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯋꯨꯗ ꯀꯟꯖꯝꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯅ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯏꯃꯦꯠ ꯆꯦꯟꯖꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯀꯣ ꯗꯤꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯇꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯟꯊꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯀꯣꯚꯔꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯟꯊꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯗꯤꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯟꯊꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯇ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯊ꯭ꯔꯦꯠꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯋꯥꯏꯜ ꯐꯥꯌꯔ ꯏꯁ ꯋꯥꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗꯦꯝ ꯌꯨ ꯋꯤꯜ ꯕꯤ ꯁꯔꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯁ 2023ꯗ ꯋꯥꯏꯜ ꯐꯥꯌꯔꯅ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯀꯌꯥꯗ ꯑꯦꯐꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯍꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯜꯂꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯨꯝꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯌꯨꯖꯦꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯌꯨꯖꯦꯁ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯇꯤꯝꯕꯔꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯅꯟ ꯇꯤꯝꯕꯔ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯃꯨꯁꯔꯨꯝꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯅꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯄꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯩꯀꯩ ꯄꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯣꯂꯨꯁꯟꯁ ꯄꯤ ꯀꯣ solutions speak or innovation speak up. Sina teko pe hagi dikop sidi just da aina nuida forest report ma semo mun na khalaga na hai matam sida so je noi online de yaro isi kari aina kano link to kano thagre ne ya online de yaw dan to ko mayam online de yaw ko mayam se online is only for the delights and special cases okay hadi lip lower online yaw je have to dani ko so don't come online okay so na yaw sida so na sida exam gi onadi sigi report se kana publish tong ge have den hoji ko dadi kano oi ka hoji ko dadi most prelims ki exam ki question oriented oi ka adu matung dadi it's just the same to same hadi da si aina noi da forest ki matang de report am semo hai ta de noi si criteria je pira kane ka hadi ma ge risk kai lai ma ge solution kai no ma ge innovations kai to ba ko pa but da hani prelims ki oina di kai to ge ha matam da report manung ji da ka report manung si da indirect oiba report se para kan khangel mi ko report se full ne pa je ko hadi sigi report se ko mai my report se full da para ga to ini ko kano ma yeng se ado ngasi ne kano i ge ko indirect on di prelims ki question hang ya yaw si ne dan ta pi dos ana report si yo ne di mains ta am kana ni prelims study hangina yaw de ko methodology su hangba ya ro ni kano qualitative oi ni na adedi general oiba idea hadi deforestation cam to forest cover cam hingali climate change te kai nai aduga kano da forest man the threat ke lai adedi forest ki solution kai no hadi am general oiba when main say ga da issue de ga port man kano port na ta ne ko aduga report se mun da patha ma tam da kai yaw ne ha ma tam da indirectly report mun du da prelims ki oiba yaw ko and see gum questions ya UPSC na prelims da hangel ne kano si am guarantee to bi ko noina pariba magazine na to ko ma'am thengna mo even cover da yaw mo yanda adu de si important class yan ai ko dan hai ja ana report si matang da sa am tai thok si ba sa am tai thok se report si ko first point ka first point yeah so prelims ki the report si directly over prelims si kana the who publishes the report lawyer duna adu manung adu makha tar ko dudi ngasai mains to ne kana ni nangi general idea do en kana ne ko prelims ki ne kya yaw de aduga prelims ki ne indirectly yaw ma'am do adu ne dan to handu si ko so na makha de tharo hadi hujiki report ki makha da ko number 1 point that deforestation decreases in some countries deforestation decreases in some countries deforestation decreases in some countries but deforestation is decreasing in some, yes, Indonesia gumba, Brazil gi Amazon gumba da deforestation gi rate se decrease to ko. But climate change is making forests, but climate change is making forests more vulnerable to, but climate change is making forests, but climate change is making forests, but climate change is making forests more vulnerable to stressors ka. So forest the stress to what element ma'am the stressors ka we ka. But climate change is making forests more vulnerable to stressors such as wildfires and pests, such as wildfires and pests. Next you. The report calls for new innovation ka. So CD mains kumba interview kumba da ka kana da ka. But prelims there's yam kana boy ka. The report calls for more innovation. The report calls for more innovation. The report calls for more innovation to deal with forest stressors. The report calls for more innovations to deal with forest stressors. Stressors, stress the lack of stressors. Stress, STRESSAORS. Stressors. Wildfire and pests, pesticide pests. So the report calls for more need for more innovation to deal with forest stressors. Need of new forest management approach. Need of new forest management approach. Need of new forest management approach. Need of new forest management approach and other enabling innovations. So report to give a summary mana tak long P1 and need for other enabling innovations. So we need innovations to deal with the forest conservation or forest ki matang innovations da ka hanagi business as usual do have methodologies used. So methodologies say prelims like so which of the following is not one of the methodologies and but methodologies specific or data or say for example World Development Report Canada inequality determine methodologies inequality determine per capita income specific quantitative which one of the following is not a part of the World Development Report WDR inequality determine ABCD and PBI but CD just dana report analyze so methodology se kamana CD report se methodology so number 1 the false publication. So false na handagi forest matanda publication to criteria idea false publication. Number 2 the peer reviewed literature. Hadi atopana iba moina review toroba literature day lothoga semba report semba report next the interviews of false staff. Interviews of so qualitative specific interviews of false staff on forest sector innovation. Interviews of false staff on forest sector innovation. Next, I think case studies. Next, last point. Data on wood demand commission analysis. 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 Next point tayo. 5 types of innovations. So, saya pun enabling innovations. So, mana 5 type dia buka. 5 type of innovations. 5 type of innovations. 5 types of innovations. Enhancing the potential of forests. 5 types of innovations. Enhancing the potential of forests and trees. Forests and trees. To address global challenges. To address global challenges. So, si yung pagkada hangway. But when essay mo da happy hay tayo gidi, you are welcome to do. Okay? Hadi hangway essay mo da nang yang na hay basa na nang idea mo talaga happy hay wa. Welcome to. Sige hapsan mo da guys. Sana hay din eh. India the forest pala na ba nang essay ki dimension na ire kalo na environment essay mi ire kalo ko. Nang si di hapta bidan na hay gay din eh. Hay basa India the forest kala na ba the technological social policy institutional and financial taka wai kan ha ka nang ide dum sawa do jan da adu ka ni to no ko ado phajana read to mi yom ta ga di mana ma gi sajari je phau gi report dei ne na khang gi doi ne ko ana dum habi according to false state of world forest innovation kind of forest report hadi sigi innovation di p forest ye phena kannawa natra forest thengai ba global challenges ye phena phanawa ha do ko tuna 5 challenges so swine yo kind of 5 innovation so swine yo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1 the technological. Number technological is the one indirectly question क्या में prelims क्या हो क्या होगा technological का. तो technological में अपन ना forest की global challenge है तो हम लोग तंगे technological हम कौन कहते हैं माना का digital अदायदी product digital का next था product or process का product so technological product or processes like Google Earth kumba ka adagini mana biotechnological ka ka so sige innovation je changi phena forest ki threat na tara forest ki challenges so phena meet tawna ka next ta number 2 da number 2 number 3 number 4 ka hum ke jo hai ka teresa digital product or process and biotechnological ka number 3 da social policy and institutional. Number 2 is the social, number 3 is the policy, and number 4 is the institutions. So number 2 is the social, aduga number the 3 the policy, and number 4 the institutions. Aduga number 5 5 important about financial. Da hai ka da hai ke ko swaina du mi yo si na ko akhona like note sema matam da yo note making matang da hai ke note sema matam da sang i bu da am phajau ni ko to kem kan da ni ko it's just a waste okay no na da publish to ge di khang dai publish to yo ni di khang dai ko em kan da ni bu je akhona kan ri ke no note making da mit ta u matam si da 5 innovations for global challenges by state of forest report. Mid the uma tam jila dakang uraga second ani da hangmangam si model sa lakbe ko ana branching gumba tree gumba si yo ko sang pibe da na ko chuan kan ro pati am phajawa note che me na ko note dei ga na ko kem kan ro boina ka de kai no dai kai ne fair ship ka salam da revise to gen hack kan sida yem ko matam sida si second ani do chai or 5 innovations da si loi ana si makha sign to you si technological makha da support na sign to la you ka kai pinga do ka open access so na forest ki global challenge for global the forest ki challenges mayam ja khone kamai na tong ne ha matam da technological ki aspect mani aduga yong no sida technological ki aspect sida khone makha yaw ji kai na ha matam sida remote sensing ka open access to remote sensing data whatever India ke world ke remote sensing de toroga phena phangiba data ma'am se open access ohmbio ka open access to remote sensing data open access to remote sensing data next point open access to remote sensing data next point facilitating cloud computing facilitating cloud computing. Facilitating cloud computing. This generate, so she mathaki anis na kadawi. This generate high quality forest data. This generate high quality forest data. This generate high quality forest data and improve forest management processes. And improve forest management processes. And improve forest management. Mostly means the idea nga kaniko. So and improve forest management processes. Yam like no na like pa matam da revise to matam da. Manipur lai forest ma'am se kamai na kanni da na hai tar gadi. Ay ate inta hai de jwan kya ta she mga dan hai matam da. Your answer interview egara mains to egara your answer is really wonderful. Kaya hai daro pa yam khang mai ta tha. Sir apoi technological jam important oi khoploy sinena hai de technological sir sagi when I say remote sensing data ma'am pira cloud computing da poche quality level data ma'am kungala haba I thought the forest assessment to matam da analysis to matam da ti kana kan class ma'am na ti you no pa ni ga ka na du ni civil service tha ba yi ka pum je ji ka like park ba yi like ta la kai sum hai ba ma'am tholo kan sum ga ne ma'am mun ga ta ri de ha ra ai ne wa ga ti lai re ya je ka an oza wi ni wa ga ti ka ai da yi da ga kan ko de ko ji pa lai ni si de ko akhoi ko ki idea na te wa mi na ire ko to ko na hai wa da ne ba kam ra so da adu yi ko to ba so na pasta se ko aduga sumai sum thing to de hai to joy ko yes is it to mang ni na lai anyway sida ko na social policy and institutions sida ko na ke yong ni ha ma tam sida yes forest kan gi ha ta ni pi ho lo ko kai ino di khang de manung da par ga di or ni report manung da ko ai kai ino di khang de ni pi ho lo di hai ko so na sigi da first point da engage women I don't know moi singang pai de highway ra kai singang pai moi di yan ma di oi de na ko adu gi ra kai nang yan ta de ko engage women ko kai gi mala when a forest can base da one of the innovations da social innovations da the pi ho lo hai ja forest global challenges ma je when a forest da pressure to stress na global challenges ma ja social gi when innovation di engage women hai ja kai ga no kai no engagement hai dis ha Okay. Dai hit to na mo na chung thu kan di yo bi to di kish le te. Ai na sum khan da. Ha? No yaar. Wali deep oi ko. Yo deep oi mong ne. Oh the pi na natural caring to ni na forest ma na masa ki tap ta. Natural caring to no ro hai da. No, yeah, nothing getting a picture. I heard you, Nang go around that you will not come into this place, huh? There was you, other than that, natural carrying the way. I had the I was sipping in music car. So, man's I man, I live on at the telling with Haga. Otherwise, you nothing carrying process the iron again. I didn't learn that again. Can you manage to say the P. Haruna? I go the back because we will not know. Okay? So, the P. Nick, the Kumjina. Hello? 왜 그러다 제가 nangi mapunta ha na ha nangi phomdu ke ba sidai da kera mai phomji kai dino sida malum da forest ke ka gi matang da uwa ke ka hobo nangi all logic ke hai no ba engage women hai se forest ki challenges me phana we dang ta so nang ChatGPT de yingira mali nangi do aja hai lo ha not the much engage everyone have engage women have never got kaino sum khanging ba ne ko si kam hadi forest ki sida forest and trees ki global challenges sida natural stress purpose da social aspect and beyond wise why Teresa I usually understand that to hadi engage women je important ji way ko ke khale khangne ko kari gino si report se mun na pa tha dia right si point su matang ba local issues rest ko ha ban hai
Oi, man, first all of you men. Talk over some of the disaster. Simple.
To rationalize, women is half of the population and should not be marginalized. I was just wondering, okay. Forest ki step global challenges ki step to the engage women and your report check. I have the probably I will read and will say okay, but I'm specific about ising because women are the one who are directly affected. Okay, hadi nupan ising huna dewa hadi akoi societal culture ko nupi na ko le ana sang ko pa warak pa hadi nara akanda hadi kano lay tawa ko tawa medical access lay tawa adu mamam lay here ko singi dedi I understand te water pusalu and as a stakeholder important as women have the I understand look forest ki concept of is that hadi engage women have the dance khang lo hai ta no idea pusalu lay ta di help hai ta
locally led solutions ka the procedure approach to me no.
But maram do why is there any data driven facts or is there any like while you na nupi your kanda forest how
when it comes to like innovations, sometimes when the opportunities innovation
okay. Okay, so masaya to remember indirectly directly mag effect data it's very like engaging with right but engaging with right but yeah we'll see further okay oh yeah all the points are valid but what anyway next point so na see social innovation policy and institutional innovation makada si ma'am line next youth and indigenous people in developing youth and indigenous people. See, they understandable. Indigenous people, they know the place, they know the customs, they know the culture. So, do that example youth and indigenous people in developing locally led solution. Youth and indigenous people in developing locally led solution. So, indigenous people, they have concepts, political, social, important. adi 나는 미 mafamda chaluraga ko nangi mafamde khanjada mafamda ko kokthokpa chathokpa thadokpa tawne ba ko gyan da khoi joji dana maitei je kwai tagi keno taw hair ko will never harm our environment intentionally adusu on a mass scale individual marak tagi khara ne tawdi ai bu ko akhoi mayam di ai tawai da na khalle ko ana indigenous have is important hoy ana swai la kanda indigenous haningo mayam dei khamba indigenous natte haningo da na haini indigenous or more mopam the leg and more mopongi that koktok to one day camera. Mayum not away in camera. But over me, mayum not mayum the slow door the pony car. I do put on my moon that come on the guy. Yanta. I want those PO. I kokto. Why me money go to bed, my manaraga, then potato. I know. Whole manaraga community, manaraga, kotokan have you got unacceptable way. Yanta and a car. I did. Moji the way try the factory hanga. Indigenous people there always out there and indigenous people let's see all the places Arunachal Pradesh example Meghalaya even Mizoram hadi moi masada le jero kamu ma'am na lam koktoga phataugi thare I don't think so gyanta torongani amani torongani buka community ma'am sanga haramgane thingomgane Yada, she got the Kangi Hamatamida, Manipura, the Atopo community, Nagasi, suppose Naga community hero. Harami, Kotuika, Kofuka, Kuka, Little Hamatam, the community must have member man, Tavia, to wear a little Kotu, Tadi, Kulita, Yanda, indigenous film, yo. A Hogi Lumni, a Hogi Livana Hoshida, depend on any, I did lie it after, can we that the power way over. But I not that. Would ma'am Canada, my Marcelaga, do Pashat Halu, I would top and tie the from that heavy moon. I don't know to raise a corner, see indigenous people in developing locally, indigenous people in developing locally led solutions. See important one and indigenous concepts. And I China ID approach of your Kalinego at the UNEP, United Nations. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯖꯤꯅꯁ ꯄꯤꯄꯜ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯅ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯑꯒ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯣꯛꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯆ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯄꯣꯏꯟ ꯐꯪꯅꯦꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯅꯠꯇꯦꯕꯀꯣ next point promotion of multi stakeholder partnership promotion of multi stakeholder partnership
Policy.
nothing yeah policy da ano ahum punjalo dum ko ahum punjala makhade tharo promotion of multi stakeholder partnership ko so sigumba de koina generally essay de iba natraga general answer ko everything da se dum hapa yani ko promotion of multi stakeholder partnership prelims ki ola tri ko sidi dana report ki matang palambwa ne ko manung de ke yawge to ko so methodology chawre 5 innovations chawre aduga 5 risky factor am yarakane ko aduga palamge aduga loshil la aduga prelims ki ola lakse ko promotion of multi stakeholder partnership and cross sectorial approaches promotion of multi-stakeholder partnership and sectorial approaches in land use policies and cross-sectorial approaches in land use policies and planning aduga next point si point je star review because this is important point innovative point ka support for cooperatives to increase the bargaining power of smallholders support of cooperatives to increase the bargaining power of holders support of cooperatives to increase the bargaining power of smallholders so number 5 the man appears kind of financial yeah small landholders I get a small forest holder something smallholders don't have yare hadi me yam da wana traga me amatang yo ta the bargaining power like cooperative on later the bargaining power increase to have ka financial de yo yeah financial da ka so na everything apna forest kumbai the global challenge forest kumbai stress le matam da challenges to matam da finance is an important kind of aspect ka and makha da you innovation in public and private sector finance innovation in public and private sector finance to enhance the value of standing forest innovation in public and private sector finance to enhance the value of standing forest siloga dia do when prelims ki action la pare ka to enhance the value of standing forest next point boosting restoration efforts the last point boosting restoration efforts last point increase access to loans for smallholders increase access to loans increase access to loans for smallholders for sustainable product Right? Youth and indigenous people in developing locally led solutions. Can see the post I can indigenous people you can know that. So Meghalaya ki living bridge to tarba, living root bridge to tarba. Kamai semi. Masana nature simja brother. Nothing. Nature semi nothing. Nature semi but men guide to semi. That is why it belongs to one of the United Nations intangible heritage side of it. Environment ka, human ka, or culture ka to semi. So na kamai semi hamatam se Meghalaya ki magi terrain je kamai to hamatam se da. Hadi turin maca am yawe ko ada kamai to ge bridge no is hangam de na ko ada hujiki indigenous communities na kamai to ge hamatam sida root se ngasai gi hujiki magi u pambi am leba adu u du important oi ko khangjil lo du hadi UPSC important oi ko hadi fifth kano hai ko kano oi do ne ko ki banyan tree oi do ne ba ada species am ko ada root se khambra bamboo toraga pikna bamboo toraga moina pamba distance so sem wale da bamboo dagi ko to ne root masa masa se ko aduga adu sem ba ja chahi manga tara gi na te mi amana dum magi angang ngai de sem ko dum an oi kan da complete ko oi pot to ne yam thi important oi ba hai ta yam thi close oi ba hai ta ana ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯐꯪꯕ ꯅꯣꯂꯦꯖꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯈꯥꯁꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕꯀꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯖꯤꯅꯁꯀꯤ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯗ ꯃꯄꯥ ꯃꯄꯨꯅ ꯊꯅꯝꯃꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯑꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯣꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯑꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯏꯊꯤꯜ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯗꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯎ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯍꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯗꯨ ꯇꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯗꯥ ꯍꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯊꯥꯕꯤꯔꯛꯀꯦꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯥꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯖꯦꯅꯔꯦꯁ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯂꯤꯡꯀꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯕꯔꯗ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯁꯤꯗꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯄꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯝꯃꯨ ꯕꯠ ꯌꯨꯁ ꯏꯠ ꯐꯣꯔ ꯒꯨꯗ ꯔꯤꯖꯟꯁ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯨꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯁꯦ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯃꯦꯘꯥꯂꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯏ ꯍꯦꯂꯤꯁ ꯋꯥꯔ ꯀꯧꯋꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯗꯥꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯊꯥꯕꯤꯔꯛꯀꯦꯀꯣ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞꯇ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯑꯣ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯐꯤꯀꯁ ꯏꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤꯀꯥ ꯀꯧꯋꯦꯀꯣ this one is exam important okay so exam se sumba hangne ko aduga Instagram da better india nam lebni do follow it okay essay gi interview gi even prelims ki kano yam yaw ne ko ya insta le te ka hedira das sumba ne phana prepare to haningi je ko ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯑꯒꯦꯗ ꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞꯇ ꯊꯥꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯌꯦꯠ ꯇꯧ ꯀꯣ this is exactly what this point is talking about indigenous people in developing locally led solutions ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯣ yun. Just yun. There's a yeah. So do not the developing locally led solutions. I say, I did. How nice is this? Huh? So, this is the tabra. Okay. So, right, Makoki, the Noran can be a recording them. Uraba, Ureka. How beautiful it is, okay? This is what exactly this social and this social aspect that this is talking about, okay? Yeah, ko. Next, mana 4 barrier lay hai ko. Si mari jami thope report yaw ko na to ni ko. 4 barriers. Ako na global gi ako na kamo to matam sila. Forest gi ako na approach to matam sila. Barrier mari lay hai ko. Mana sum magi report si matong ina ni ko. It may be more, it may be less, but report si matong ina ko. Duga 4 barriers iyo si report si matong ina. Handi hangoy ko sa. But you can use it in your mains kumbaga ko. Adi barrier 2, sa kanang yeah, it has happened there. There's something you can do the preview. Charge storm. UPSC can was that preparation in Nungi Hadi Aduga Amukan is the kind of hammer consider Sipeka Makaladi. I have a report. I don't know when yes, physically, obviously, what I'm prepared to, but what an Pashatan be like that. Dawa has your atadico. So what an Pashatan tan, but the gullible of me, I'm doing us Hanaraga unit scheme, Harama Tweed, Yantan. Elani Pioto, Kakai Toto, and Yan on the Dadimunda Butadri, huh? Is your party that?
ꯌꯥꯏ so ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯀꯣ so ꯅꯨꯡꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯥ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯦꯕꯀꯣ so ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯋꯥꯗꯅ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯅꯤꯡꯒꯅꯨ ꯇꯣꯀꯦ ꯀꯦꯒꯣꯗ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯅꯤꯡꯒꯅꯨ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯄꯣꯟꯖꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯦꯝꯗ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯅꯤꯡꯒꯅꯨ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯣꯀꯣ so ꯄꯣꯟꯖꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯦꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯏꯃꯦꯖꯤꯟ ꯇꯧꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯅꯥꯀꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯕꯦꯡ ꯔꯦꯠ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯗꯥ ꯔꯦꯠ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯁ ꯔꯦꯠ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯀꯣ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯃꯗ 3% 5% 7% ꯀꯥꯒꯦ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯏꯠꯁ ꯚꯦꯔꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯊꯤꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯌꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯥꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯁꯜꯂꯣ ꯊꯥ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯏꯗ ꯂꯨꯄꯥ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯔꯥ ꯍꯟꯗꯣꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯀꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯤ ꯂꯥꯛ ꯀꯨꯟꯃꯨꯛ ꯈꯣꯝꯖꯤꯜꯂꯕ ꯇꯔꯥ ꯍꯟꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯊꯥ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯍꯨꯝ ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯦꯟꯈꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ that is a ponzi scheme ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯨꯅꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯖꯤꯛꯅ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯏꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯐꯤꯛꯁ ꯗꯤꯄꯣꯖꯤꯠ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯐꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯗꯥꯎ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯤ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯁꯂꯥꯏ ꯇꯨꯈꯤꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯕ GMT ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯊꯧꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯂꯝꯕꯣꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯅꯣꯏꯒꯥꯅꯤꯅ ꯈꯣꯞꯀ ꯆꯥꯖꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯗꯣ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯝꯖꯤꯡꯕꯁꯨꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯂꯝꯖꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯍꯣꯁꯄꯤꯇꯥꯜ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯗꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯨꯅꯨ ꯄꯣꯟꯖꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯦꯝꯗ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯨꯅꯨ ꯁꯨꯡꯌꯥꯎ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯨꯅꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯟꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯈꯪꯉꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯂꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯟꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯜꯂꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯦꯛꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯣꯔꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯈꯔ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯜꯂꯅꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯁꯣꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯆꯍꯤ 19 ꯁꯨꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕꯅ CEO ꯑꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅꯀꯣ ꯀꯥꯔ ꯅꯨꯡ ꯊꯧꯗꯔꯒ ꯔꯦꯁꯇꯨꯔꯦꯟꯗ ꯑꯍꯥꯎ ꯆꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯁꯜꯂ ꯇꯥꯕꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯣꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯤꯜꯂꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯆꯍꯤ 3 ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯦꯟꯇꯔꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯔꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯗꯥ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ 2 ꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯖꯗꯦꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯕ ꯗꯥ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯣ ꯑꯥꯏꯐꯣꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯏꯖꯗꯦꯕ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯏꯅꯦꯀꯣ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯔꯛꯏꯅꯦꯀꯣ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗꯅꯣꯝ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯕꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯀꯣꯔꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯂꯤꯞꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯊꯥꯎ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯦꯛꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯇꯧꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯈꯨꯖꯟꯃꯤꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯕꯤꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯖꯁꯦ ꯆꯥꯏꯕꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯦꯟꯗꯟ ꯇꯣꯡꯖꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯊꯧꯖꯕ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯑꯆꯧ ꯂꯩꯖꯗꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯞꯄꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅ ꯌꯦꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯦꯟꯖꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯩ ꯕꯠ ꯆꯥ ꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯛꯄ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯨ ꯃꯨꯟꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯍꯥꯎꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯦꯟꯇꯔꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯩ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯇꯩꯗ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯀꯣ ꯅꯍꯥꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ there is no schemes to get rich quick okay but yeah long termꯗꯗꯤ potential ꯂꯩ experience ꯂꯩꯕ connection ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯨꯕ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯨꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯅꯀꯣ but ꯆꯍꯤ 12ꯗ ꯃꯤꯂꯤꯅꯤꯌꯔ ꯕꯤꯂꯤꯅꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯣ CEO ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯨꯅꯤ ꯆꯥꯔ ꯈꯣꯏꯗꯧ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯥꯎꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯋꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯥ ꯍꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯅꯥꯟꯗ CEOꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯄꯦꯄꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯃꯄꯤꯒ ꯇꯥ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯪꯉꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯐꯔꯦ ꯅꯪ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯗꯣ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯁꯨꯡꯇꯧ ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯏꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯂꯩ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯆꯣꯀ꯭ꯂꯦꯠ ꯄꯨꯔꯒꯀꯣ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯡꯇꯧ ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯕꯨ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗ ꯁꯥꯏꯠ ꯑꯝꯗ ꯍꯩꯗꯣꯛꯁꯦꯁꯦ ꯉꯝꯗꯦꯕ ꯃꯍꯩꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯒ ꯌꯨꯝꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯐꯣꯔꯦꯟꯗ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯆꯠꯂꯦ ꯍꯪꯉꯅꯤ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯄꯤꯛꯅꯤꯛ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯂꯧꯅꯦ ꯍꯪꯉꯅꯤ ꯉꯥꯎ ꯆꯦꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯦꯛꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ I'm very thankful that my wife watch Japanese anime, okay? Not the Korean bullshit, so anime yꯦꯡꯕꯅ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕ ꯐꯨꯅ ꯈꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯖꯩꯗꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯦꯛꯇꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯈꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯠ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯀꯣꯔꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯦꯛꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯕꯣꯏ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯒꯔꯜ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯦꯟ ꯂꯩꯖꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯗꯤ I am very sorry for you guys, okay? ꯀꯣꯠꯁꯨ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯊꯤꯕ ꯍꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ anyway ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯧꯔꯁꯤ ꯁꯣꯅ 4 barriers ꯂꯩꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯌꯣ 4 factors which are barriers ko 4 factors which are barriers ko yam simple oiba potni ko so sida ka shu samngai da ka oide ko 4 factors which are barriers to scaling up innovation 4 factors which are barriers to scaling up innovation in forest sector ko 4 factors which are barriers to scaling up innovations in forest sectors ko so kay like number 1 the lack of innovation culture lack of innovation culture lack of innovation culture lack of innovation culture so innovation culture je aina sum yem akoi society da kitang wale ko mangju mangtar ko mali thain di kai tai koi da dai da like chu amta tamodom like helicopter cycle ta hai tarangani na adai di radio ga je so emta tamde radio ga je ta pha ga ta tha lai ga tarangani ne ko adugum je akoi na sum मोजे kana kana ko bi hapu thabak phungdaba adai oi daba ko bi dai innovation culture su kau thai bai tai so ne thai bai tai ko an innovation culture kya leite ji gyan tai ne ko probably office car ga phammo ha da tolop charo ha ji un lai ko matam yam ham pa enga kano chadui PSC khara chadui ko maming di palaro record to ni na ko mayam ji pulap phammaga hadi nusaya le hoy gan dai na ko hadi ai mo thawak tong ngani ko to de ham na te ko but akoina ngasai gi productivity ki concept innovation ni concept sa ilai le te ta to we ko okay ba okay services ta uh, uh, yeah hadi innovation da namda wa kotha wa factors ma'am di lay but innovation culture adugi akoina tawriba economy social and even institutional policies ma'am na innovation je akoina hadi yokhat padi yae ba adugi poto koida under a have ni dan lay te have te ko under a have yan ta ko there are so many innovative ideas akoi thaina ngaw idagi ko but under a have yan ta under a have and service sector dadi obviously pasado yam la amina adi high end like su tamawang at service sector da tawgen ha ko na innovations are there but atopam pham dadi under a encourage to de yam normal loina chakhiba to and without innovation adi you cannot produce values pa exceptional values nang innovation yaw di puthopang na moy ba ana innovation ni matang da essay gum se dum hang mane ba but nang na innovation matang da prepared oidra don't write that essay okay surastana thokram ne surastana innovation ye essay ma ihlen men si MPSC men si da innovation ye essay khala men surastana innovation essay kam togen taroga mayai da chap khidana peba haile khwaidagi innovative oid essay oige ba ito ana innovation gi essay ibangam ga ta di kai pa ne khamra World Bank ki ne innovation na report on thok pane ba 2013-14 da innovation ki pillar kai kai oido no khotono like 7 pillars mu lai bane ba si pillar ma'am je kai no si pillar ma'am je encourage kamai to ni khot kane na lai bane ba adu gi do pa ri i ga na innovation ni assess jan ta nang na sai gi kanada youtube kan laga acha se be wai adu dia ra ka aina adu ne da hai essay mari pi da essay choose to je hai ga ne ba nang na mark am phangani aina khar khangjare na essay chonggan ba ro kanada marak tu nang body wala dia ro ai ma essay innovation essay ra me ai hange na onda adu report pa wan pa this ne ai ma essay dom flop chala mani khang kanada pillars of innovations ki criteria मैम ले ये बखम बा सी जे नंग लाइक हमता फंगोय बा काय द फंगने हम तम सिदा रिपोर्ट फंगने बा एना दु रिपोर्ट तो थाइना 2013-14 दा थोखरमनिना हुजिक फंगा अरोय बा बट 2013-14 रिपोर्ट तो पा दम ने ना सात्रमना खल्लबा 2020-24 दा थोप रिपोर्ट तो पारा पे खा चटकनी ना मेन चटकनी ना को नंग यारोय कैनोदा मेकेनाइजेशन ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर की रिपोर्ट 2012-13 दा थोखरे को इनोवेशन की रिपोर्ट 2012-13 दा थोखरे psychology in policy making की report 2014-15 दा थोखरे वर्ल्ड बैंक की को सी मैम जो पा का नंगी complete नंगी knowledge answer रो रख तो ने खम्बा मेंस की दी को उसी मेंस की तम दान हाई द वन है को मेंस की होता दी दान innovation ता मतम दा economy ता मतम दा innovation ni important वे expect ने innovation ता मतम दा दु report तो पा दा नो सुला ता ओय ज्ञान ता है को so na innovation की मान से प्रेम में lack of innovation culture को so na overall in Manipur society in user the innovation culture je under a high tai ko so do ko so na nungin no ite but innovation culture je under ko so na huji ko into wi hadi akoina yen yom da tholo ta ga su yen ma ma'am am thole bu hadi value yaw da ba na tra kitang mana unique do yaw da gan ta ba ko unique ba ji kai dai oi ga maming thon da oi hai ta maming thon da ki sang da ma sat lo ke ba yen yom om le ko ni kha chang nge ke ba mi mai maming kai kai ko no de ya hong ngan di ka ko thei mai yen yong gitu kan na khamba adu da innovation to le re adi atopa da ri cha u de hai ta da ko anyway lack of innovation culture number 2 the risks number 3 the yeah must I have the potential limitation in various form of capital ko potential limitation in various form of capital potential limitation in various form of capital potential limitations in various form of capital ka potential limitations in various form of capital potential limitation in various form of capital number 4 the unsupportive policies and regulations unsupportive policies and regulations ka unsupportive policies and regulations ka unsupportive policies and regulations so na report to the yoriba machangoi ba pot methodologies tamme magi 5 innovations pyramid magi 4 barriers pyramid sina loire gan ta ana ado noina any report yengo ba si report se bajiram ke kana su noi analysis to ngane YouTube ta ko yengjo ko but I am pretty sure moina mapana thado padudi si report sina loire ko mathang atopa cha khane ba manung the class to budadi I am pretty sure they do more than this from this report okay adu ne ko to this gyan ta si kana je khango ana vision loigera bajiram loigera mogi note pare mogi kana mogi video yenge na ko bajiram gi chhatra mo khanbagi percentage to nang khanba percentage ka manai sugan khangena ko because it's not okay khanta no ju khalani kena no ju sama nam pai ni kena ado mina khala noi khalau de ko noi is another brick in the wall guy do kama bajiram da revenue ka na ba leyo ka bu guy do adu du oye ko so kiti ha ga di dala no ko hari ahoi da ga hai yawa wa sai vision gi test series layer thadaram ni ka ko ju khallo test series layer thabda khanbe criteria hingaran di hai ta ga di kaino ha matam sida test series ki analysis to bom daka hoy oja du na kai question seminar bom daka hoy question pattern nature khang pom daka hoy si mam ji test series passive oina thaba mam di phang de ko ana kana de ko pang ka thadi thau da tha no haibna te maming pale pale na sawan te anyone it can be from anyone mahi gi wai mahi test series se phare ling ne na mi am satam lo tha ga noi ga moi gi ying na matam da noi na always heng ne kaino da noi na discussion yor pa kai question sem yor pa blindly passively thau kam kana de yan da ko adun da hanis ana next akhoi ni ying du ji kaino ha matam sida report manung ji da yaw ba indirect ko ba port ma ma yaw ri ba ko adu du kai kai no yeng se ko so na number 1 da yo so mana nga sai canopy mana nga sai nga akhoi na 18 case studies pi 18 case studies dai mana forest ki apa pata ma am du yeng kan da si report sem ba da yamna prime oi ni hai ba ko so mana pan ba ji kai ha number 1 ji da mana pan ba ja forest fires pal le ba ko and forest fires is very relevant and the ele da chak ko chi ma am do ko khuthu amne ha loi di loi re huji ko de loi hadi cha nam le ti loi ta so ta cha nam le tra adai na yeng da Instagram ne yum ma khak hingo wen hai yum da kai da wen no di khang ja yum ma khak hingo wen hai ado am I chak to le and he give the credit to the god okay lord so na lord chukar me ai ado so adna amata hingo ado but I di khang ni ma hingo do kai no madi yum se water harvesting ka to ma le ma de ko aduga makhada ising je thammaga madi yum hek bai cha pho da pit 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 ka phal la thamma ma sien kham le adu gi ma le khal load da di da to ma le de ji ga load le de tai ga ji sa halon do ma de do ban tum ge kelibu ga je tina kana oi pham ne ko adu tin thu chan de video am lai ni Instagram da ko adi my friend door gi video am lai ne ko mai cha pho ba ji 6 7 da ho pa ka 6 7 mai cha ko le to ga a ching da mai cha ko tem u ba ko 6:47 da my yum do right do wa kai 45 minutes ki wari ne ko so I go surprise you when khali mai cha tam tam ga cham do ma le it's like 45 minutes ki wari ne ko 1 hour da di pa no to ma mane ko adu so na forest fires hanayo forest fires ka hanayo forest ki ko or wildfire ko ana makha yo globally ko 6,687. I just want you to show the magi importance of it, okay? Globally, 6,687 megatons of carbon dioxide. Globally, 6,687 megatons of carbon dioxide released in 2023. Wildfire of forest fires lagi ko. Adu kaino khamra makha de yu 2023 da. I do 2024 की report ला के 2024 की report फजा रहा है का अदो मखा दे यो this is twice the carbon dioxide emission का this is twice the carbon dioxide emission so wildfire natural forest fire na carbon dioxide habidi global warming natural climate change ta kamai na contribute to ge do adu ne ko ma uni ni se ka this is twice the carbon dioxide emission by European Union. This is twice the carbon dioxide emission by European Union from their fossil fuel uses of the year. 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 Next point, 340 to 370 million hectares of earth land surface got 340 to 370 million 340 to 370 million of the earth land surface area 340 to 370 million hectares of the earth land surface area is affected by fire annually. Chahi hudingi sigi million hectares 340 to 370 million hectares kiza affected by fire annually. Yan tayo na ko. Ado sigi surprising effect na kano makada yung sa point na this is half land area of Australia. This is half land area of Australia. Ko. Aduga. This one is important. This one is prelims relevant no ko. Start PU. This one is preliminary relevant. Forest types में हम ले हरे the tropical forest, the deciduous forest क्या हम ले का. Forest fair the quite contribute to forest करी forest no वाला. Anyway, question number 2 that's prelims question number 2 सिगुम्बा जिने वो कोई ना report तकी indirect prelims question थो में यार जानता है का. So साने थो which of the forest types which of the forest type aduga sije aina reports da yawuni ko we will double check it, we will verify it. Okay, which of the forest type is the most contributor of vulnerable I think vulnerable and contributor ga di different ko vulnerable hai ta di every forest is vulnerable ko petrol hai mai tha de sa ai is the most important contributor on contributor on global wildfire or forest fire. Global wildfire or forest fire. A the statement number A the tropical forest. Sina haitaba asing masama yangi. Number B the dry deciduous forest. As dry palega and dry paladi mai sa ni ka logic se ka. Sana. Number C, she or Majaika Dana double click to more Majaika. I go to Canada Haga, Rami Canada Haga, Joa Haga Cable side. Bluff for the Yanda. Number C, the boreal forest. A boreal forest is a dark call. Boreal forest. Number D, the Show no Porum Hakika. Bluff or Majaika, I start page in the wet tropical forest. I die. Grassland ni thungi half term niko walan thonga re. Okay, please search the answer. Hadi quite forest mai chakan bajakar manon pe yo. Let's see. Internet kedore. B. Okay, dry deciduous forest ta. Ai ngasai na hai ga was you. Ai na sar ke hai gi hadi pangdi pangjawa aduga logic am lai jawa mi lanama semba option ne na hayawira karambada coaching ge hairanu ko he grassland ji chung thora mani dry deciduous forest chung thora aina ji da yaw answer na ama oye ta do ne boreal oya what is boreal forest magi kano da hairone longitudinal extent magi specific characteristics ka hairone. Yeah, she reports it as a boreal forest P. Adugi Dana question same manica. And a dry deciduous forest, you come adu peg data yaw to be the dry palen, my chuck and the wall and Tony. Adu grassland. How about grassland? Grassland in my yam to sound of the Mali. Probably the question I meant may be wrong. Probably the question I meant may be wrong. China have a remedy. Okay. Shana, I question on pathorone. Which of the following forest types? Global wildfire have got important contributor of global carbon dioxide. Most important contributor of global carbon dioxide emission. Most important contributor of global carbon dioxide emission due to wildfire or forest fire. Yeah, this should be the answer. Emission. So, may cha kanda quite important about global carbon dioxide emitter forest kai again have the that is it. Kano the may cha dry deciduous forest chak grassland ju chak pa yai ba ko mai chak pa thu bai di khambra so adu gi ba adu ga du lo kan ni thok se ko oh taiga rong di da lai da ba ya 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 pine ji di mai ti tu chak de chan ji di ko ya ya correct adu khwai di yam na percentage wildfire da chak pa forest kai ne probably it may be grassland or something adu ne ai grassland hap ti do mar le adu ai na shaming question ji sine ba ko mai cha kan da khwai da gi carbon dioxide emit to ba forest type have ne ba ko ai ta di kai no boreal forest oi de amtang thi bi ho ji da mai khwai di yam chak pa forest type se kai no probably grassland I don't know but let's see while forest fire is that UPSC prelims question ani hangre ka ani mak coaching institute khuding mak different answer oi ka it's very weird largest 2024 largest mai chapa forest type so the largest forest type with the most wildfire high kai thai ni ching da la mai chapa je yam na si na khana mi motion go na hojik ching da la mai chapa khali je no carbon dioxide climate change forest destruction and khal le ka borelo dum moyo point la fajare ne answer de grassland yam family fadi oida ya ko apply to si uda vida kaung de phamaga langam bai wai to si ya but yeah so this one al makha de view horen yang chỉ hai rồi có yang chỉ hai rồi có boreal forest results in 1/4 of the carbon dioxide emission in 2021 boreal forest results in 1/4 of the carbon dioxide emission in 2021 I think this one is important aspect results in 1/4 of the carbon dioxide emission in 2021 so na boreal forest adum phajana adum palle hai tare ka so to 1/4 natraga 10% of the global carbon dioxide due to wildfire ka makha da ngi biro to 2021 da ta gi ba adum tar ma da 1/4 da 25% ni ma hen mangam yaw mai ka adum hujik jum le ma da ni ka adu point makha de bio 10% of the global carbon dioxide from boreal forest 10% of the global carbon dioxide from boreal forest 10% of the global carbon dioxide from boreal forest due to wildfire so wildfire to matam da khwai da gi carbon dioxide thado pa it's boreal forest okay aduga horen ni yeng do kaino karamba forest type khwai da gi vulnerable oi ba wildfire da khwai da vulnerable oi ba khwai da gi chakhan ba hai ta ko kai oi ge do yeng ko aduga next point ta ko ni do se kaino hujiki report ki ma ki mat kana da matung ina yeah top 10 countries for see important oi ko top 10 countries for average annual net gain in forest area top 10 countries for average annual top 10 countries for average annual net gain ka so net gain hadi forest se mangwa taba forest hapsal ko countries to top 10 do top 10 countries for average annual net gain in forest area 2010 then 2020 bo ka this is given in the report itself okay top 10 countries for average annual net gain in forest area 2010 and 2020 first kan tam no wali 2010 then 2020 bo according to this report Japan China number 1 the China 1937 hectares ka number 2 the kana Australia so Australia ju mai yam sa khrab ni ka na thagat matam yaw hojik number 3 the kaina India yawjari so India third time na hang pa yai so India last time so power no so hang da ya ijat ma ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯆꯦꯅꯦꯜ ꯗ ꯋꯥꯌꯔꯗ ꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯇꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯣ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯇꯦꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯑꯣꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣ ꯑꯣꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ 266 ꯅꯦꯛꯁꯇ ꯆꯤꯂꯤ ꯅꯦꯛꯁꯇ ꯚꯦꯠꯅꯥꯝ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯕꯩ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯦ ꯌꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯗꯥꯅ ꯄꯤꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯅꯦꯛꯁꯇꯗꯤ ꯗꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯄꯜꯂꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯝꯁꯀꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯏꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯔ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ prelims related the topics or areas from ngasagi state of world forest report to 2024 si report sidagi prelims ki important areas and kya so si is daina thengnaba ama thengnai ka number 1 you legal amazon this is the first time I am seeing this one okay so dana haibido UPSC ki prelims khanja hai ba UPSC khanja hai targadi ano tam thingna matamda you should be curious about it and have the legal amazon so na probably legal amazon je brazil la lebani brazil da su state masa ma'am lay ko legal amazon haraga ma state ma'am punjalaga semba brazil gi area amne ko amazon lay ba state ma'am punjala semba area amne ko ana am thinking bi ba kari state no di far by da ka oi de ko but legal amazon je kai no di khango yengo internet ChatGPT de english right what is legal amazon what are the states or municipalities or provinces making the legal amazon far no kholu no kem kana de but hang why mina option dadi kada tong matam da nang at least option do lali do khangba yana ba aduga achum option do tana kyan taro ka so legal amazon na tamom thengnai and this one is an important concept hai tar yes the world is trying to save amazon kayro me rona sigo majina sat hairo so when approach kan homra prelims sidadi pot ama khangba je mamut ate kano tana kano to desu sigumba tam akoida kya mai lene da baidi ko kai no do hapet khangra kan ko hangwai option da eliminate to ya kane aina legal amazon in the kano da recently in the news was in the context of hire kan aina poi hajil ko ya ko so amazon ni mathakta forest to dana ba legally battle to buduni kaina hajil ko ya ko adu ne la le khange da hu de yeng ta de ko yeah so legal amazon as a Brazil gi state mapan or municipality province mapan na semba area ni so duna adu dang khangi matam juda atopa alan option ma'am oi chathine that is okay oh Brazil gi legal amazon juda ka yeah that was nice so legal amazon is around 50% of the 59% of the Brazil gi total land area is legal amazon gi ki state ma'am do oye and that one is yeah that one is a good info okay so legal amazon number 2 there number 2 there akoina Canada forest ki matang na akoina dum thengnaba poram leini ka red anam thenga ngani kaina reduction in emission in keba sa reduction in emission in keba yo red yo so maje hang diam hangre ka red ki question prelims ta ahum muk suram hang ji ka ai ahum la la red che kai no swa phao ngam do hai tai pa di ta ko gi hai tai ai de ahum la la yeah reducing emission from deforestation and forest degradation so CMA han thwe ko CMA han thwe si ju pa da hangre si ju pa da hangre ko plus no hangre ko so sigum baje hangi ko adu sigum baje di thai ni da taw wi da ko idang selu ko ai de red aduga moi gi website ta changu coaching gi changa no ko moi gi website changa ko about us to the pop gyan ta na ko aduga kai lege ma gi report ko ma thokpa pa yengom ko adu buje aina hai du anobu ni ko anobu je hangali ko UPSC da ko kaya bird area kaina haiba adai di adugu yam hangal le ko ita tha dana kai dano khangda ko na anobu tamam lai ngasi dagi ko tree goer this one is new dana hai ka duse kan humra say akan da full form di kaina tree globally observed environmental ranges ka tree globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da di pier right 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the power adu hairo da 3 globally observed environmental ranges si kaino yang masai website ti chango duga about us the about us about hadi mazi NGO gira mazi mai mathauji kaino khotpano hadi ko so this is what they usually ask in UPSC prelims okay ada mayam ne ta gonglo do ni ko ask UPSC di everything under the sun de hange na ko natte everything has a context okay moju to do ya da natta di question do mi kano ka khanga da mi lising round do ka khanga da mi lising kun mung na 100 out of 100 tawsila di ngau chela ka do moju khamra ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯜꯂꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯗꯤꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯣ ꯈꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦꯕ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯀꯣ that is the sole reason okay ꯀꯩ ꯃꯦꯁ꯭ꯔꯁ ꯔꯣꯅꯥꯜ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯣ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯟꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯌꯥꯎꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯊꯤꯌꯨ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯋꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯣꯝ ꯁꯦꯝꯁꯪ open access information yeah that one is important adu hore no senjero space kapiramo aduga yengdo je kaino kari kari anoba yawba india mai de no ke ke lege do yengo da next yo da initiative ani ka khai yebo ko si initiative je kana kana no chiro number 1 da si ma'am je kai di lai no hujiki report ki manung du dagi lak ne ko na report che noi da paw ha te current affairs class to jo koina pa na ni noi na matam le jaraba noi da paw no ai jaraba you can read it otherwise koina cp is na coverage to webo ko number 1 the global map of forest cover changes ka number 1 the global map of forest cover changes ka report ma'am to rokini social report adagi economic report ma'am to rokini ka and these are important okay global map of forest cover changes ka global map of forest cover changes ka si kana to ne yo next yo international climate and forest initiative international climate and forest initiative International Climate and Forest Initiative Satellite Data Program. Satellite Data Program. International Climate and Forest Initiative Satellite Data Program. Aduga next organization ani khangna ngasai rate ki criteria and standard sem na tawri ba ko adu matang ni sika number 3 yo architecture for red plus architecture for red plus tang ne ko architecture for red plus architecture for red plus makha yo red plus environmental excellence standards red plus environmental excellence standards ka red plus environmental excellence standard aduga next you global forest resource assessment platform global forest resource assessment platform global forest resource assessment platform ya ka adu tan to piwa yo tiu these are the questions usually asked okay and this do not come randomly hai tai dana hining baji ko aduni ko this do not come randomly but kasai siguma report ma'am si manung da yarum ba photo oigel le have ko that is what I wanted to say okay so yum de yang adu dar sin blind the phaba nate report si manung da yaw ba context and topics ma'am is khangjaba ngam na ko that is more important hai ta ha me to kana no Global Forest Watch ki ka. Aduga second yun kana gi. Second yun Norway gi chuma. So global map of forest cover changes si kana gi ne ba. Global Forest Watch. Okay. Second yun Norway gi 3 go di ke me. Masagi kano do natra. Masagi mo ang gito. Yeah. So do mo me. Next ta kano dan ha gi do. Global Forest Resource Assessment di. Pau gi or ma mes. Ani So dan tapi je pekala hang kani khol kani havna te ko adi prelims ki current affairs ki approach ni ko dan hai je ko so dina ke ba pau gira okay isalo duga adu lo kan ya important ne bangulai adu lo class to silo ji ko na si wa silo kan da ya important ne ba porum nei ko adu silo ya ba say unit hero so makada yo makada next point ta this one is important okay in collaboration with global canopy in collaboration with global canopy NGO gumbo idani in collaboration with global canopy FAO is pursuing this one is important okay FAO is pursuing common rules or standards ko nang u yan ma matam da si rule ma'am je innaba standard and rules se me ko FAO is pursuing Food and Agriculture Organization ko is pursuing common rules or standards for deforestation free and forest positive finance for deforestation free and forest positive finance ka adi makha de this one is important star pu ka aduga kaino na ido sa IFRS ka IFRS sustainability disclosure standards IFRS sustainability disclosure standards so nana company amada nang sigi standard se pi tawa deforestation tawde khote my criteria standards ma'am do gyan tawa ana question makha de consider the following statements regard forest finance Indian companies has adopted IFRS standards. Indian companies have adopted IFRS standards for operating in India related to their forest affected activities The IFRS standards have been issued by United Nations Environmental Program. The IFRS standards have been issued by United Nations Environmental Program. Which of the following statements is or are true? Which of the following statements is or are true? Or correct? True, correct. Which of the following statements is or are correct? A, the one only. B, the two only. 3, the both 1 and 2. And D, the none of the above. Theo, I think that one is very important, okay? That is the first time I'm also hearing that IFRS standard stops, okay? So it's very important, right? So duna report ama munna paraga tapam daka wai adugi report sing akhona indirect tap report na ja you guys can refer it with sig report cha bajram da takpani vision da tangani anywhere tangani ko sig report ma'am je yawe I don't think so yaw mo ko so duna hadi mana de ha ko so moi class ta tangani probably but moi thador ko du di chances are very less, okay? Adu moi yam specific methodologies adagi kai criteria ranking adu da yaw ngani ko adu manung issue ma'am je yaw mo ko and UPS nang di issue ma'am je hang yo ko duga si online dia ma'am ya ga di offline da lang hono online dia kanu mathang dai di ai ngasi shoi da kanu tha gi wani group ta tha yu ni link to ka mathang dai di chulesor and so mi dang tha ni ko software de si di ko you guys have to commit, yeah? Commitment do pi ganda yani ko so atai nu de like 2 area am ko tiu huh IFRS standard has a talked about yeah international financial the statement to them IFRS standard has been issued by UNEP international finance report yeah international finance report financial reporting standards, okay? This is then we need to go deeper, probably independent can issue to we yeah which to keba IASB and what is it kari matang ma issue to forest matang any everything either masai website later is India a part of it financial statement you know is India a part of it 100 countries they have is India a part of the IRSF standard IFRS standard India not fully adopted yeah we need to get back into it, okay? Yeah so probably I thought it is something very light and direct but it seems we need to go deeper in that one, okay? Yeah thanamadu da next question there this is the last question for today India oi hai adugi financial standard ki aham taris that is new to me I'll talk about probably not much okay we'll get back into it, okay? Kai standard no kamain to no what does it imply oh she standard to reva standard to da number gitu okay yeah we'll get back into it, okay? So last question for today which of the following is or are the drivers of mangrove losses which of the following is or are the drivers of mangrove losses ka question mark number 1 the aquaculture number 2 the conversion to palm oil number 3 the rice cultivation conversion to palm oil plantation ka, conversion to palm oil plantation. Number 3 the rice cultivation. Number 4 the natural retraction ka, natural retraction ka. Jadi yung makada, which of the following statements, which of the following above, okay, question ni na tra. Then yeah, select the correct answer from the code given below. Select the correct answer from the code given below. A the 1, 2 and 3 only. B the 2, 3, 4 only. C the 1, 3, 4 only. D the all of the so mangrove lodges की मरम मैम से कहीं नो है ना, should be easy कहीं ना कर भी है topology मैम से कहीं रहा को agriculture दे mangrove से British वाला how we do ना rice cultivation चाना दे है वो लोग mangrove से river mangrove की कहीं तो हुआ something, is there some such thing as river mangroves, river and like yeah, it's there. But yeah, following these are all the reasons for mangrove की losses का between 2000 to 2020. So swine up in a prelims की myth ama pande ya have aduni ko daw haning is ko. So the aquaculture the number aquaculture na teko aquaculture की bracket to isalo pond stream aquaculture ka, pond stream aquaculture. They even said that moi masana report to the auger, they even said that not all aquaculture but pond stream aquaculture na more hadi kano na quite yamna the mangrove effect of boy natural retraction ji kai kamam dai thok pe. What are some of the causes for mangrove ki natural retraction? Hadi masa matomdana maning handa jar pa haitai, hadi masa matomdana ngasagi maning handa pa ngamda hadi pishalak ba haitai ko. So there is this natural retraction. Aduga yes, conversion to palm oil plantation ji chummi aduga sida yawi ko rice cultivation and agriculture and have ko. So na mangrove to yeah, we imagine mangrove only on the seaside, but there are also very large river and Canada mangroves, okay? And I do man to talk rice cultivation to and tawum ju thwe kai no hada mangrove so ba ising ga thangna pham ne ko and rice cultivation ising yam da ka oi ko so na ngasi di sinalo sila jib ko adu ga hayeng se dana si da aina indirect ba important ba khan ba kha yaujari ko adu toroga hayeng di World Bank ki 2024 ki report am tawni ko that is from the economic angle, okay? Adu noina Peda ko di fresh and economy to the tar si khang mang ngul hai ta di is very easy, okay? Lemon tam na to dam ne ko. Yeah, ngasi di sina password. Thanks. Tawaran